Howdy, howdy, howdy. We won't be jumping in just, immediately because I'm eating dinner also. Yeah. Hopefully the levels are good. Anybody can tell me if the levels are good or if I need to change something. If anybody shows up. Eating barbecue chicken. This counts as ASMR now because I'm eating. I eat loudly. Drive myself bananas listening to this later. I thought I already kept all the colonists alive, so. Once I'm done eating this greasy chicken, it's go time. Sound off in the chat if you're like in here, because one metric says I have 2 viewers and another one says 0. Probably just me talking to myself. Some good ass chicken. Well, I didn't think about it, but this is probably chicken that my parents raised themselves, now that I think about it. They had a barbecue yesterday because it was my birthday. I got to take some barbecue chicken home. Oh yeah. I tell you guys to watch out for background noise from the street or my air conditioner or whatever, but there's so much background noise in Mass Effect, I don't think it matters. Okay, almost done with the chicken. swig of my beverage. It's a Mass Effect mukbang. Yeah. Listen to me stuff my face. Okay. 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 Lock and load, gentlemen. Time to rock and roll. Make sure the pipes are clear. Alright, where were we? Oh yes, the Thorian. The big, living, sentient plant guy thing. Look at all this stuff I got to do. This is Side Quest City, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Hey, Rex.
Colony's tougher than it looks.
These people are brave, but the Gath are relentless. My people know this better than anyone.
That's because your people were stupid enough to try to kill them. I should probably figure out where I'm supposed to go. I thought I did, like... I got further than this. Let me try loading my save. Just in case it loaded an autosave. No, looks like that's where we were. Okay. The night is young, and you're so beautiful. Here among the shadows, beautiful lady. I got an exclamation point here. What the heck? A stack of tires! Exclamation point.
These people are brave, but the Gath are relentless. My people know this better than anyone.
I gotta go to this corpse here. What does the map say this thing is? Okay. Crane, minimize casualties. What? What? It's been too long since I played the first game for any kind of time where I know what I'm doing. I don't think I've played Mass Effect 1 all the way through since like 2010-ish. Colonists alive, do 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 do. Gonna be out of breath now. So hard to run. I'm Commander Shepard, and I hate calisthenics. think it'd just be a little bit easier to figure out where to point you, you know? Like 20 locked doors and an exclamation point that I can't seem to do anything with. Tell me your secrets, dead guy.
Eat this!
Whoops. That was an
Hostile contact.
accident.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I feel like something might be glitched.
These colonists may not have much, but this is their home. They
Or
will
I'm
fight
supposed to
the
go down
death
in this
to
hole
defend
that
it.
was, you know, not easily visible if you just walked right past it. Like, you're coming up to the exclamation point, that thing doesn't come into your field of view very easily. Oh, typical Mass Effect level design. Oh, look. That looks like a door.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Keela. What is that?
That's a plant.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Or cinematic. Hey, your plant's leaking. I think it's transmission fluid. Nope, that's antifreeze.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground as you grow.
Ah, bad zombie sound effects.
I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Well, alright then.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
Okay. What you got?
In all our wanderings, my people have come across
Eat this!
Delicious. Sure that guy won't wake up in a second. That guy's just been eating sorry all day long. badass machine gun, and you're like, I'll use my pistol.
Perimeter secured.
Perimeter. Weapon locker.
Here it comes.
Where's the other node at? There we go.
Clear.
Doesn't look like it's registering those yet. I don't know, Davey. Oh, right here. Light 'em up, Rex. Light 'em up.
Think we're good, Commander?
I don't think we're good. Look at all those guys over there. It should let me shoot them, but apparently they can't take damage till they're awake, which is kind of lame in retrospect. They definitely don't have the audio programs right for those things. They sound like they're right on top of it. He's like, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. All clear, huh? Yeah. Bonehead. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, look, another one of those things. Let's try using this thing. I don't know, CJ. Is there another one of those
Negative
things?
contact,
I always thought there
Commander.
was only 3 of these things to blow up.
We're returning, Commander Shepard.
Six.
We're on the right track.
Maybe you want to negotiate now, huh? Don't you, hangy plant? You're just a pitcher plant. Fight. Doesn't want to fall off of there. Gotta run back down now, or go through here. More zombies. Ooh. Oh, look. Easy decryption. In your face. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to come down yet. This guy just tanked like 3 sniper shots to the head. Okay then, I guess that's the way he plays. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. That's my biggest gripe with this game, I guess, so far, is it's just a little bit too easy to get lost. At least for me. I don't have any clear indicator on where I'm supposed to go. I guess this way. This way. Which is like a dead end. Oh, it's a ramp. It looked like a drop off. See what I mean about level design? It should be clear that I should be able to go somewhere, not just like obscure, like the labyrinth. Shade of road. On me. Oh, this is a tough nodule. Get them, dudes. Did you trip and fall? This thing is just like hatching Asaris like nobody's business. I'm on the
I'm
east side.
free.
I'm on the west side.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers, and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
My control wasn't working.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren.
Sweet.
Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths.
Vulcan mind meld time.
Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another.
Now
Every
touch my
action
face.
sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Yeah, I made this shepherd to look like to look like Bill Burr. So he's supposed to be like, yeah, this is bullshit. It'd be awesome if you could get Bill Burr to redub Male Shepherd. I saw a lot of cutscenes. Don't give me the squidgy eye. Smells weird in here.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
Looked like somebody
You have
opened
been
up a
given a
pumpkin
great
in
gift.
slow motion.
The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient.
The History Channel.
Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Oh, I thought I could still
You
ask
did
more
it.
questions.
With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogenes' threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you,
Woohoo!
Commander.
Oh, you're welcome. Let's do some level up, squad. I got 4 points. Let's see. Guess I gotta hit the charm skill, and I could definitely use some more Spectre training. See here, shotgun. Same. Well, I'll level up your pistols. Maximum pistols.
This place has seen better days.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Alright, how do I get back to the Normandy? This way. You really should be able to run farther.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Well, I'll come back another time. Do all the side quests. Maybe. Maybe, if there's time. Am I going the right way? You can never freaking tell with this game.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I got double decontaminated.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
She just slaps him in the face.
Relax, Commander.
Bap!
Embrace eternity.
That's a neat trick, girl.
That was
Gooey.
incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so Intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
Slime.
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I'm sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks.
The other Asari
The human
didn't seem
subconscious
tired.
instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
You know it.
That never gets old, does it?
You can't tempt me to evil. I'll do it every time. Now I gotta go talk to everybody. Not this way. Isn't there another door? Yeah. I'm Commander Shepard, and I get lost in my own ship. What's up, bro? Nothing, bro.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Those communications are classified, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. But you know the Navy grapevine. They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Is this going to be a problem?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
You distrust them that much?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified. Because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts, instead of taking it slow.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel.
Why didn't you get Asari mercenaries?
So they discreetly hired some Turian...
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. I mean, hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Sounds like a classic drill instructor to me. The ones at the Macapa boot camp were brutal.
Vernus didn't just push us because it was effective training. He liked it. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Commander? Gonna blow you up on Vermeer in a couple minutes, bud. I mean, what? Dr. Chocolates.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Dr. Chocolates. What's up, baby?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
Dr. Chocolates?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Damn right I do.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact.
And then she sucked his dick off.
When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why
But we're
I
not
have
promiscuous.
I mean, that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it.
106, Shepard,
Not until I met you.
Robber.
You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I'm ready, if you are.
Eager is not the same as ready, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're up and you're down, in and you're out, you're wrong when it's right, and black and it's white, fight we break up, we kiss we make up. You don't really want to stay, but you don't really want to go, 'cause you're hot and you're... What the hell room is this? Elevator. Shipping an elevator, living it up, I'm going down. Wow, wow. Hey Gary, what's going on, bud? Checking out the rims, eh? Pretty sweet, right?
Commander, Good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Whoa.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cycles. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock.
He ran, blew some of his employees,
By the time I found out,
what?
his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Looking to sell stuff to
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
You bet, Commander. Boy, I got a lot of stuff here. Looks like I can sell all my level 4 stuff easily. Sell all the level 5 stuff too. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Actually, I should probably go to the... Oh, wait, he's got some decent stuff now. Now, he's got some pricey stuff. Kessler 7, Lancer 7. I'll take one of them. And one of them. And... Ooh, that's a little too expensive. I'll save the rest of this money for the Spectre Requisitions Officer. Who else do I gotta talk to? Rex and Ashley.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yeah?
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor, It was taken from him after the uprising.
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Chief, should you be that casual with your commanding officer?
Sorry, Commander. Too much in the family mindset. My sisters and I have always been close. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Next, you'll tell me you all ran across green fields singing show tunes.
Don't knock show tunes. I might have to take exception. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart,
Wow, what
much
a
have I
poet you
seen
are.
and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Poetry? You gonna bore the enemy to death, Marine?
Doubt it'll work on Geth, but I'll give it a shot. Just like to remember why we fight. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
He must have been a very boring man.
He also brewed his own beer and played a mean baritone sax. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
He's not a zombie, is he?
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties.
Call
Didn't
me
mean to take up so
Skipper.
much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Yeesh. Yeesh. Alright. I kind of want to go find Rex's armor. Argos Row, eh? We busting out of here. Going on a side quest. And not for batteries.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Well, let's check it out. Dang, I spent all that money on stuff that's not even as good as the stuff I had. Should have compared before I bought. Oh well. Live and learn, eh, boys? Gary can use some better gear. Kickflip.
Let's get moving.
Damn it. Not getting up that way.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Careful, Shep. Yeah! It's a trap!
Wow. Crap.
Heading out.
$10,000. Woo-hoo. It's like the horse from Skyrim. Just goes up, up.
Heading to position.
Well, no Rex armor. Ugh. You know that's not what I wanted to do. Well, that cuts it for this section. Zoom. Zoom. Anything in the roid belt? Nope. Yeah, I can land on that one. I'll check out the other planets first. Cobalt, sweet. Sumerium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's all she wrote. Whoops. Hidden structure. Yeah, we'll do that last. Well, actually, let's do that first. It's the closest thing here. Giddy up. Shot at this thing. Gotcha.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Let's fuck them up, boys.
Look out!
Excuse me.
Charging up.
Dropped him. This guy's up on the hunt.
No lasers at me, bud. Decryption skill too low. Oh, that's bullshit. Might have to get Gary up a level. Come back. That's baloney. I end up having to come back here later. Oh, come on.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Yeah. Oh, we got better armor for Gary. Actually, let's check out our upgrades here. What do we got here? Yeah, we'll put that one. That's pretty badass armor. Oh, we got some nice stuff for Rex. This is some badass armor here. Nothing better for me, though. Alright. Clean the rest of this junk out. Get off of this planet. Why did my phone just light up? I'm confused. Okay. Look at these bad motherfuckers.
time, damn you. Oh, come on, man.
Let's get moving.
Electronic skill too low. That's a bunch of horse hockey.
Heading out.
Can't survey. Mineral skill too low. You're not enough of a geologist. Go back and get Liara. Come on, man. Wow, a pyramid. That's pretty badass. You know what this planet needs? A big fucking triangle. Ooh, corpses.
En route.
Uncle Owen? Aunt Beru?
Just lead the way.
Oh, I'm gonna. Well, I guess that's all she wrote. Let's launch off of this thing first, though. Big air. Not really. Try it again. I'll try it again. We'll get a good run. Nice. Alright, now we'll go to Vermeer.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Take that, crabs. Oh well. Hasta la vista, Krabby Patty. Soothing ocean sounds of vermont. Where'd all the enemies go? There was a big bunch of them up there. Now they're suddenly gone. am I supposed to go? I guess I gotta hang a left here because up there looks like a dead end. Let's see if there's any loot though. Butt, Joe Boo. Thought this was a dead end. Or was it just the secret pathway? Oh, it wasn't a dead end. Okay. Ooh, Shep's only getting 2 points now for upgrades. Must have snuck up on them guys. Oh, I can save now. Sweet. Alright. Alright, let's see. Take a look at the map here again. Yeah, I'll just whip it around and go the other way. Oh, don't you lock up on me. Oh, the game tanked. But I had just saved. That was a lucky break, people. That was a lucky break. Wow. Wow. What are the odds of that? I save and then 10 seconds later the game crashes. Yep, alright, cool. Again.
There's our target, Commander.
Oh yeah? This is our target, eh, Garrett? We're in a tank and they're on foot. This isn't good.
vantage point. Put some fire on these gets from back here. If only those boosters would push forward instead of just up. Yes, I'm silly and I like to take everything out with the Mako first. Oh, get up there. Well, I reckon that's everything I'm gonna be able to hit from back here in this hunk of shit.
All targets down.
Really? I did some good work from back there then. All targets down, huh, buddy? It's time to switch to the armor piercing rounds.
Clear.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shaw.
Alright, let's get back to the ship. Or the Mako. The Mako Breako. Suddenly my eye is very itchy. Itchy eye. How was that? Geth number 3 hiding up there. So just take care of him the old-fashioned way.
Contact.
All clear.
That guy was in a hurry.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Hold the line, eh, boys? It's too bad I can't, like, jump. Rex, did you not even... Ugh, what a dork.
I couldn't get around the Mako, Shepard. I'm sorry. I got stuck between the wheels because I'm dummy thick.
Where the hell am I going now? Oh, we got a ways to go yet. Let's look at our upgrade options. Ooh. This is decent. Alright, thanks for stopping by, CJ. Appreciate you coming out, man. Thanks for hanging around.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
There's the camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
How the hell did she get down there?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Don't be long, Captain. Time is not on our side.
I'm well aware of that, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Deal.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're...
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
A Krogan that would... It's rare to see a Krogan accept reason.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head-on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I need a few more moments to prepare.
Take your time, but we're ready to go as soon as you say.
Where's that guy he said I could talk to and buy some stuff?
Your Krogan may change his mind when he sees the extent of the facility.
I don't think so. That's not in the script. I thought there was... maybe he's over here.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
What the hell, man? I thought he said there was some dude we could get supplies from.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
Let me check this other bubble first.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Little too pricey for me. Considering it's not any better than the stuff that I already have. But I can sell a bunch of stuff. Whatever, sell it all. That'll do. Thanks for the cash, frog boy. Or to be a salamander.
Are you ready, Commander?
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
I'm gonna give a
Well,
shitty
this is
speech.
it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash.
Oh, hold the line.
And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. Think of our hero.
Sorry, I never really liked that speech. Alright, Team Rex and Gary, let's roll.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Elenko.
Fire is coordinated on Monova team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Here it comes.
Damn it. I always get that button confused with this one.
Something scrambled or targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Man of Eye.
Tungsten rounds, baby. There's some more over there, eh?
They're calling SAT strikes. JNO, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
All targets down.
You sure about that?
Negative contacts, Commander.
Are you a ventriloquist, Rex? Because I didn't see your lips moving. Okay, where's the exclamation point? This level design, I swear. I don't know. Oh. How about that?
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Okay.
that line. Holding ground. J-Edo around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Alenko can take a few more. Minimize the guard presence in the base.
I hope they're ready for this.
Damn Gath rocket drone.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Krogan reinforcements.
Gun
Janto,
backs
hold your ground. We're being flanked.
Dude was skating.
Shit. Level up. Hell, man, my gun's stuck. Must have fried Rex's too.
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
Yeah, I did. It's a video game, Garrus. It's supposed to be fun. I'm quite lost, fellas. I hope you know where we're at, because I sure don't.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Nice. This definitely won't trigger mind-blowing consequences. Ow, my nets.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
It's loud is what it is.
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
You're very loud.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
What a dick.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Even though I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Sorry, Gary, I'm lost. Help me, I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Elevator, good. Do 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 do. Guess I can just go straight through.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around them.
Friendly fire, guys. Locked crate, eh? I'm all for it. Damn it.
Nice Predator heavy armor human. Let's see what that's worth. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're talking. What did I just do? Just max out the shields. Oh, of course, this stuff's not what everyone's got. Bitchin'. I think I need better guns. Oh. Oh, it sure looked like I did. And one more, why not? Dang, I think I might have meant that one for me. Alright. I'm done screwing around here. Kinda wanna try out my new pistol though with my extra stuff on it. I'm gonna wreck with this thing. This is good. Alright.
That turret can punch some nasty holes in the Norman.
I guess Pano never mind the fact that I turned the music off, right?
Beginning our assault on the other one.
Holy shit, this is average decryption. Man, I'm just getting all kinds of damn loot. Look at all this stuff.
Of course, it's hard to beat the stuff that I got already. Oh, we got some better armor for Gary. Oh wait, that's human armor. Never mind. Nice synchronized work, guys. That was sweet. We can all draw our weapons and put them back at the same time.
That's the gun. We need to clear those geth and get the charges set. Their charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
I'm going to tear this whole place down.
Yabba dabba doo.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Where are we going? Is that more equipment? Holy shit. Get rolled on, scrubs. Now where the hell am I going?
Oh, these damn maps. Completely the wrong goddamn direction. Because you'd never think to just go up here.
Damn. Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Fight hard, Lieutenant. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Now where do I go? Guess we're taking the elevator back down.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold! Left flank! Left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppressing...
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
Yeah, you're a tool. Big tool.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Don't you see? You're just a tool. Sovereign's using you. In the end, you'll be tossed aside with all the rest.
Do you think you can sway me, Shepard? Do you think I haven't already thought of this? Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
All right, everybody, hang on!
Loading. I think we're gonna call it a stream there.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it.
After this,
How could we just leave him down there?
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Chief Williams, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
We blew it up.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Very orange.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
We don't have a moment. Snap out of it and tell me what you saw.
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, Places I recognize from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Vermeer is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
No use talking to them assholes anyway. They never believe you. So, Shepard's got to level up. I'm just going to save and quit. For now. Save completed. Okay, well, thanks for coming to the stream, everybody. I will see you probably next Monday for the exciting continuation of Mass Effect. Bye-bye.